I was beginning to learn that every person in the world has a handicap. And that every person in the world can turn their disadvantages into advantages. And that's what this second half is about. Turning on the light, turning disadvantages into advantages. I got involved in school in wrestling. It's a contact sport. You grab the other person, you throw them on the ground, and you try to kill them. I lost the first 16 matches in 2 minutes and 43 seconds altogether. I mean, it was an ugly thing. The referee would blow the whistle and it would be, now let's beat up the blind person. In the 17th match, the coach we had from Boston, who was really sarcastic, said, "Listen, Sullivan," he said, "go out and do the best job you can, will you? And try not to be dead." Real positive coaching. I lost that match, everybody, but I realized in that experience that all I could do was the best job possible. How about that? The best job possible. And if you do that, wonderful things start to happen. And I began to win. I was blessed to win the next 187 in a row and the U.S. Nationals. I was in the World Championships, and I'm in their Wrestling Hall of Fame. But that's not why I'm telling you the story. I want you to get the idea of disadvantage into advantage. These eyes of mine are plastic, prosthetic. I had glaucoma, and they removed them. And so you take them out at night like contacts, and you wash them off, and you put them back in. So I was competing against a kid from the Soviet Union. The score was 11-3. The Russian was ahead. Every time he knocked me down, it got more and more painful. So I did the only thing I thought made sense under the circumstances. I just reached up and popped out one of the little suckers and dropped it on the mat and said, "Stop, stop." He said, "Why?" I said, "I lost my eye." And the kid looked down and saw it and went, "Bleh." In the World Games record book, it says Sullivan over Asmanoff by default. And that's turning disadvantage into advantage.